And finally, on page 175, we have one more question, the Think About Math question. And I can't work this right here, so I'm going to go back to my notebook page. I believe I need a new page. Actually, no, I might be able to plug it in right here. And here's the question that we're supposed to answer. Caden spent $600 on supplies to start a document shredding business from his home. He estimates it will cost $2 per box of documents to shred. He plans to charge $10 per box of documents. How many boxes of documents will he need to shred to break even? So we have to factor in what he spent and what it's going to cost and how much he plans to charge to make this work out. So let me highlight some information that I know. He spent $600. He estimates that it will cost him $2 per box to shred, and he plans to charge $10 a box of documents. How many boxes of documents will he need to shred to break even? So we have to look at what he's making, his profit, minus his expenses. And I'm going to reword this actually. Instead of profit here, I'm going to put his, let's say income, minus his expenses equals his profit. So get the story fixed in your mind first. What is the pattern, the formula, the relationship that we're looking for? Okay, so expenses included his supplies to start, plus the cost per box. His income will be $10 per box. So 10B minus those supplies were $600 plus $2 per box equals his profit. This is the thing that we're wanting to know. Okay. I said that wrong. This is not what we're wanting to know. This is a very common type of problem that we're wanting to know. But he wants to know at what point will this amount and this amount be equal. All right. So I'm going to take out the profit formula, even though that's a good formula to know. And I'm going to say at what point will his income equal his expenses, because we want him to break even. That means he hasn't lost any money, but he hasn't gained any money. We want those two things to balance each other. So his income would be $10 a box. At what point would that equal this amount? Well, let's move the 2B over here. So we're left with 8 B's equals $600. Divide by 8. I believe it's 75, but I'm not certain. So let's do 600 divided by 8 is, yes. So he will have to sell or have to process 75 boxes to break even. So until he has processed his 75th box, he's in the hole. At the point he reaches the 76th box, he's making a profit. But 75 boxes would allow him to break even. So if he feels like he can only get 20 boxes to process, then he wouldn't want to start this. But at the point he passes 75 boxes, it's just profit from that point on. It's a very good question. Okay, I'm not sure what's next, and I'm not going to go back just yet. I'm going to stop for the night here. It's well after midnight, so in the next video, we'll pick up with probably page 176. So I will see you then.